Hi everybody. What a weird time. I have decided to finally make a Patreon for all of the spiritual work and guidance and journeys that we've all kind of been called to at the moment. So I'll introduce myself. My name is Ellie Mae Marshall and I reside in Auckland, New Zealand, safely at the bottom of the world in our wonderful little isolated country. So I've been responsible for helping a lot of our soul group that has been in need as we've started going through this collective awakening. I have got a few spiritual mentors of my own who I rely on pretty much all the time still to help me have widened eyes when it comes to going down this road, because there's so many facets that are involved when we are looking at bettering ourselves, self-work, awareness, reflection, all of the above. So I have decided to create a space for us to connect, and hopefully for me to use my my gift for kind of clear everything I see, feel, hear, taste, astral journey, meditation, everything kind of person. I find it very hard to words sometimes because I get a lot of messages and communications from higher dimensions, beings, spirit guides, people, all sorts of things. So I just wanted to provide a channeled space for all of that, and hopefully I will be of assistance to even just one person. That would make me very happy. So that's why we're here. What you can expect from me is monthly I will be doing a collective reading for our soul group, our soul tribe, whoever finds their way here. 2-deck reading, and it'll hopefully give you some kind of like overall guidance as to like what is kind of like teetering around in the world at the moment, and what you can kind of expect for your months to come, just as a collective. And I will be doing some lunar updates as well, because I do follow the moon. I believe that there's a lot of energy and power that comes with the moon, and just kind of delivering messages to like our collective that ends up kind of finding us. So the Omega Pool is our first tier, which is just kind of for everybody. It should be, I've tried to price these to be relatively accessible for now as we build our community. And then we've got our Alpha Pool, which will be receiving far more content, a little bit more kind of like in-depth readings. I'll be doing a multi-deck reading, and that can sometimes take a really long time to do. So I will try and keep it down to like an hour long reading, once a month for everybody. And I will also be providing some meditative healing transmission videos, whatever I receive for you. And I will be doing some soul group requests. So that's where you can private message me and request a topic for guidance. So whether it's career, why am I not sleeping at the moment, what's going on in the higher dimensions, am I just being anxious, whatever. And we can kind of put that out to the whole group, and because you'll find that more often or not, y'all are connected, and you'll probably all be experiencing similar things as we kind of go through this. I will also have a public page now on YouTube, which I will be doing standard readings for everybody as I do these other ones as well. So whatever you have committed to on Patreon will be a lot more in depth than what I'll be putting out for the public. We'll be having far more confrontational and deep conversations about what is going on, and I will always be real with you, whether that will be pleasant or not, because sometimes the messages that we get are just not pleasant at all. For our alpha pool as well, we'll be doing the co-collaborative videos. So with some of my soul group who have currently, we've been kind of awakening and growing together. And they are very powerful energy workers and light workers in their own rights. And they all have very different experiences and have led very different life paths before. So I will be bringing them in to do some work with me for you. And that'll be really exciting. So going forth from here, you can expect my first monthly reading in the next couple of weeks for July. And I'll try and do it from the beginning of every month. However, the world can be consistently ebbing and flowing, so I might get a couple of readings a month for you, or I might just get one. It kind of depends on what I receive and also the time committed to actually filming it and uploading it, but I will do my utmost best to deliver one a month on the dot in the first week of every month. And that is my commitment to you. And also, of course, analyzing and channeling the new and full moon cycles. So, woohoo! I'm really looking forward to this. I'm super nervous, actually, to be like asking people for donations, I guess you could call it, and becoming a patron, because I have always done this kind of work for no currency, really. I've just been doing it because I believed it was my calling to help people. And remaining accessible to everybody regardless of their monetary situation. So this is definitely a little bit of a like, I don't want to like have anyone excluded from that, so that's why I'm still going to keep like a public platform open that will be accessible. Of course, not quite as in depth either. I am also still available for private readings, so I will figure out how to kind of like add a tier for that. I don't know if I can do that, but please contact me if you would like a private reading. They will not be obviously crazy overly priced, so I would like to keep those accessible to my people. And I will see you soon. So exciting. I feel this is going to be a very just unifying time, so I'll see you soon.